So this week we don't have a whole lot of training footage for Ben Pollack's Powerbuilding program. So I thought we'd show you our meal prep for the week. It's really simple. Stay with us. We're going to walk you through the whole meal prep. So as you can see, we're not rich by any stretch of the imagination. We're far from rich. So we got what we can afford here. We got these Sanderson Farms natural chicken breast. I don't know what to tell you. They're good. We could buy the more expensive stuff, but we'll be more broke than we are. And so this works for us. We're just going to bake these. Pull the spices out in a minute. Right now, I'm going to open these packages up. Let's see, we got about 2.5 pounds, about 10 pounds of chicken breast here. There's going to be 3 of us we're meal prepping for. We're going to put some spices on these and bake them off. Put some rice with it. Right now, I'm going to open these up, wash them up, and get them ready to season them. Okay, so wash your hands, man. I've washed these chicken breasts, and they're ready to go. Got them in the pan. Luke doesn't like it too much when I cram them in like this. He says they don't cook as good. But as you can see, these baking dishes are full. That's 10 pounds of chicken. We're going to turn the oven on. Get that on about 350. We've got time today. We're not in a real hurry, so I'm gonna probably turn this down to about 325. What that'll do is it'll cook a little slower and let the chicken breast sort of get more tender as they cook. We're just gonna put a little salt on there. We're only gonna season one side of these chicken breasts, so we can really put the seasoning on this. Black pepper. Like I say, we're just seasoning one side. Chicken doesn't have a lot of flavor on its own, so we're gonna add the flavor. We mix this up. We try to change it up week to week, so we're not eating the same thing over and over. This is our go-to though, like just good old spice. This is garlic, little onion powder. We like onion and garlic in our family, so we use it a lot. Onion, I could eat onion all day, every day. It's really good stuff. That's the onion, and then Morton seasoned salt. I like Lowry's. But Lowry's has sugar in it, and back when I was on the keto diet, I learned that I was getting these hidden keto kicks, and I thought maybe it was due to seasoned salt. Lowry's seasoned salt has that brown sugar in it, and that's what makes it so good, especially on hamburgers on the grill. Oh my gosh, you get that caramelized sugar in there. Ooh, it's good. We just put a lot of seasoning on there, and it gets this nice seasoned crust on the top, so during the week, especially late in the week when you're kind of sick of eating chicken and rice, you got good seasoning on there. Kind of keeps the taste buds interested, keeps you eating. But that's it, man. That's all it takes. You got this chicken ready to go. We don't even have to wait on the oven. Go ahead and slap that dude in there like that. Chicken's ready to go. We'll set us a timer. Get busy doing other stuff, we'll forget about it. So we'll set that thing for about 30 minutes. Come back and check on it, see where we're at. So chicken's been in for about 30 minutes. Let's pull it out here and look. Looking good. Long way from done though. A little juice. About another 15 minutes, see how that chicken turns out. Meantime, let's get this rice going. Our rice cooker, it's just a cheap Hamilton Beach. It's like 29 bucks, and it cooks enough rice to feed us for the week. We're gonna put about 4 cups of rice in here. These are half cups. It's another place that you can sneak some flavor into your meals. It's 1 cup. We could add vegetables to this and it would cook in there, but we try to keep this pretty simple, just rice. We'll do the vegetables separate. Okay, this will be 4 cups. That's 4 cups. We're gonna go ahead and do an extra 5th cup We've been coming up a cup short. This is the first time I've ever done 5 cups of rice in this rice cooker. So we'll see if it's gonna work. Anyway, that's 5 cups of rice. What kind of rice? I like the jasmine rice. The reason I like the jasmine rice is it stays softer. The long grain rice tastes, I don't know, it's got a different texture. And by the end of the week, the long grain rice gets really crunchy and hard. It tends to lose its moisture, where the jasmine rice stays soft during the week. It doesn't get crunchy and hard. It's still edible Thursday, Friday when the meals get really old. Like I say, this is another place you can sneak some spice in. I'm gonna put some onion powder on this rice just to give it a little flavor. We like onion, so a little onion flavor. Chicken broth. We got 5 cups of rice, so we need at least 5 cups of liquid and then half as much again, so 7 cups of liquid. There's about 2 in there. That's one that's come out of the fridge. It's nothing special, it's just chicken stock. We've used organic, non-organic, we've used all kinds, but you just put the chicken stock in like this. Like I say, that's 4 cups. That's 2 cups 6. We need a little more liquid in there. Last week we went with orange juice in our rice. It's okay. Anything to add a little flavor. Luke says he didn't like it. We just add a little more liquid. You can't really go wrong with this.
That's gonna overflow.
You think it's gonna overflow? We're gonna find out. This is the first time we put this much rice in this rice cooker. So this rice cooker is real hard to use. Watch this. When that pops up, the rice is done. This goes in the garbage. All right, so we got a little thermometer. Chicken's supposed to be at 160 internal temperature in order to be done. I'm just gonna pull this out. Check a few of these bad boys. Let's see what this one is right here. It's gonna be close to being done. Looks like it's a little bit underdone. It's close, not quite ready. So I'm gonna leave that in, I don't know, about another 10 minutes. That'll be done by then. Doesn't that look good? There's that chicken. Still waiting on the rice. Time to do some vegetables. So this may be the most complicated part of this whole process. We got our vegetables here. It says about 26 servings in here. There's 3 of us. Serving per day for 5 days. 25 serving. We're gonna make sure we get this nutritional value perfect. So you know, it's gonna be difficult right here. Let's see how we do this. Open the bag. Don't want any of that plastic on there. Get all that plastic. Vegetables. There it is. Vegetables. Magic happened. Uh-oh. Vegetables going in the oven. 15 minutes will be plenty for these. They're already cooked. They just need to warm up enough to go. Some veggies are coming out. They warmed up. They good. They look awesome. Warm. They warm. Good. I wouldn't want to put any more rice in this rice cooker. Looks like it's filled to the brim. But that's it. We're getting ready to start packing up. Here's our containers for a week. It seems to hold like enough for a meal. How we found these, so my son went out to eat one night and he brought a doggy bag home and they sent him home one of these containers, and I was like, man, that's a perfect container like for a meal prep. We were using like old Tupperware bowls, butter bowls, sour cream bowls. You know, those of you that are too cheap to buy Tupperware, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All the old yogurt containers and stuff, and you lose the lids and they're crappy, but these things are amazing, right? So we went to Sam's. We were in Sam's one day buying some stuff, and I saw them, and I was like, oh, those are awesome. So like for 20 of these, it's like $12. And so they're reusable, they're dishwashable. So you put your food in during the week, you bring it home, throw it in the sink, and then you stick it in the dishwasher. It's ready to go the next week. They're great. If you go to Costco's, we don't have a Costco's. We got Sam's Club down here. Go to Sam's and find you these. You can buy them in a 30-pack, 20-pack. They last a long time too. They last about, I don't know, 6 months or so, and then some of the lids start breaking. And so we just bought our second set. We're still using some of the first set, but they're considering how much we use them and the price. You can't beat these things. They're perfect. So a little Father's Day gift. I don't know, last Father's Day, my son bought me a scale. He bought me a food scale and a real scale. And so, we measure out our food, and you just, I don't know, run about 6. We usually put about 6 ounces, more or less, something pretty close. I'm kind of anal about this. I struggle if it's not exactly 6. But that's 6 ounces of rice, and then we'll add chicken to it and vegetables. So then we just go ahead and put some chicken in there. So we want about 6 to 8 ounces of chicken. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 chicken breasts. And we need 25 meals out of those chicken breasts. Obviously, that's not going to work.
15 meals.
15 out of 16 chicken breasts?
Yeah, we have 2
Oh,
people.
so we'll slap 1 in each one. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why am I thinking 25? I'm gonna have to find a pair of tongs. We'll be right back. So I've got my tongs. We'll just grab one of these chicken breasts like this. Let's see how much this dude weighs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty. 10 ounces of chicken is plenty. Maybe a little much, but get us a little scoop. 3/4 cups is a serving, so we won't, just about like that. And there's a meal. That's our meal for the week. There it is. 15 meal prep for the week. We'll get the lids on these and get them in the fridge. And that's how we meal prep right there. I don't even know the calorie count. If you're watching this and you can tell me how many calories and macros are in this, that'd be great. Anyway, here we are, rest of our Sunday. Got our meal prep done. Now we're just sitting back, enjoying a little time, getting ready to turn on some football, doing a little research for lifting, just enjoying life. Next week, when you guys are going out and eating McDonald's and all that junk food, we're going to be enjoying our meal prep. Enjoy.